Welcome back, everyone. You're watching CT Style. It's 9:22. So who doesn't love a story that can tug on your heart and give a nice big belly laugh to, right?
Teresa gives us one or two every morning, usually, that we laugh at, you know. But in spite of the unusual title of this book, Slow Drinkers, and other things that we really don't want to say here on Family Television this morning, it is a humorous story about family friendship, love, and loyalty. And it's the 8th novel written by local author Matt Micros, who joins us now here live on CT Style.
Matt, nice to have you back here.
Thank you for having me.
Rooting for the Mets this year?
I'm a diehard Mets fan, and actually the main character in the book is a big Mets fan as well.
There you go.
So that's kind of the theme behind it.
So is that the only connection between you and the character, or is there more?
That's the main tie.
Okay.
The main character in there has seats. I have partial season seats in front of Jerry Seinfeld's box, and so I give it to the main character as well. It's very funny. I've seen him maybe 3 times there,
really?
but he's actually very nice. He's been terrific.
Fun,
That's
right?
cool, a little fun fact.
Yeah.
All right, so the book is kind of a cross between a Western and children's,
Well,
would you say?
the title would be. It's almost like a Jack and the Beanstalk meets The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly in terms of the title.
Okay.
Normally, I'll write a book and I will come up with a story and then create the title around it. And in this instance, I ended up doing the reverse of that. I was out with a couple of friends of mine from Scotland, and we were out getting a couple of drinks, and I'll eat anything hot and spicy, and one of them can't have anything stronger than spice or stronger than salt. And so he was nursing a hard cider, as he calls it, and we started calling him a slow drinker. And then the next thing you know, over the course of the evening, we met a bunch of different people, and that's where the book gets its title. So I decided to create a story around it.
Which you're going to have to go online and
to see what the actual title
the
is.
official title.
But how about the actual story? Break it down for us.
So the story actually really is a family story. It's about a 45-year-old man who lost his wife to cancer 3 years earlier and has kind of lived a quiet life since then. He goes to work, comes home, doesn't socialize much, and one morning he wakes up, snaps open the newspaper, and as he's skimming through it, he reads his own obituary. And his first thought is confusion and then anger, but his best friend, who's his brother-in-law, convinces him to go to the Irish wake that the obituary talks about, so they can figure out who's behind it. So he reluctantly goes, and they show up early, and they sit in the upper part, and he's not even sure if anybody will show up. And soon enough, it's packed with acquaintances and old friends and new friends, and then his brother shows up, expecting it to be a somber occasion. His brother's the complete opposite of him. He's run with the bulls at Pamplona and climbed mountains, and he thought it would be an awful day, and it turns out his brother's alive. So he takes his brother and a bunch of friends on an overnight journey, and it's a kind of a humorous romp, and it turns into a lot of fun.
A lot of creativity.
They celebrate his life. Yeah.
Now, sometimes your characters in the book are your friends. Is that happening in this book too?
There are definitely people that I know that make up the crux of the characters, for sure.
You don't want to name names or point fingers.
No, I don't want to point any fingers. But
you don't want to get anybody in trouble.
You know, usually it's a compilation of a couple of people I know, and I make them into one.
Merge them together.
Yes, exactly.
I got it. So this is your 8th book, and some of them are turning into screenplays.
5 days, and the Music Box we're in talks on trying to get it adapted into a movie and trying to find the right person to do it. In an ideal world, it would be someone like Cameron Crowe, who for the music, he's very musically oriented in all of his films. He's one did Jerry Maguire and Almost Famous. Music Box has really hit a chord with people. It's kind of a father-son relationship, and very family as well. So it's doing well.
Make sure you guys check out the new book. Amazon.com. Matt, thank you so much for joining us.
I really appreciate it.